Welcome to Spherical Object, my honours project. Here I will go over some of the features of the game, played from a basic level and from a more advanced level. First we have to start our select level. However, we do not need to do it immediately, as it is by default set to 1, in case you want to have a quick start. This is starting area. While you can respawn here, so you start quickly, first time loaded into level, you don't do that, because some new players may not be used to controls yet and may shoot forward, and instead of them doing that and falling off immediately, I will reward them with some points to give them a bit of time to adjust to the fast controls. So as I said, for the first playthrough I will only really be using the boost and just the default momentum of the ball, and then after this I will show you the more advanced way of playing it. Ooh. As you can see there was one mistake, but that's something my game was like a badge. The player is encouraged to try their best to make up for a mistake instead of just resetting or giving up. They may bounce off somewhere, they may shoot off a ledge, they may fall, but they hopefully have a chance to recover, and when they do, that tends to be quite satisfying. This time we will go to the left, and as you can see, there are always many branching paths we can follow along. This time we'll go more to the right. Whoa, I got a bit more speed there than intended, but as I said, it worked out in the end. You may have just saw me bounce up there. I will reveal to you what that is. You also have a bounce mode. You don't just go fast forward, you go fast vertically. So if I were to go forwards this time, go up here and jump off, I will then bounce around instead. And this can be an entirely different way of playing the game. Some players might not even want to use boost or even need to. But of course we will use all these together. I'll show you a bit of level 2 now for the next showcase. Apologies. That is why I like the reset feature in my game. It allows the player to put themselves back where they want to when they want. Where they may be tired of falling off and waiting to respawn constantly, they can just do that. Okay, so it's not just bounce or boost, there is also a ground pound. Because a very important part of this game is managing your momentum. And if you are to shoot over a platform that should have given you a boost, you want to correct that, so you can pull yourself back towards the ground when needed. You'll probably see some better examples of me saving myself with it later on. Oh no, a small thing I've got to fix there. Here we have the end of a level, which I've gone and shot past. Now I will try and utilise all three constituents together. Where we boost, bounce and ground pound, we can manage our momentum exceptionally. Because as you can imagine, when you ground pound, you gain an even larger addition to your bounce height. Ooh, I didn't go fast enough there, unfortunately. I will also show to you how the player can utilise this whenever they feel like it. If they continuously ground pound and bounce, they are in a sense literally a bouncy ball. In future iterations of the game, in a sequel or an update, where there will be more challenges, collectibles and upgrades, as well as achievements, I plan to make full use of all my mechanics for varying achievements and challenges, such as only using a ground pound or only using the bounce to get around, as it is always fun when the player challenges himself by restriction. And of course we can do that here too, although it did not bounce there. But that is not all. There are, of course, upgrades. Okay, break one, break one, break one. Let's not show that.